University of Port Harcourt Teaching Hospital says it's adequately equipped to play a leading role in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. The management's words of assurance come despite controversies surrounding the use of 950 million naira intervention fund by the federal government released to the hospital. Our correspondent Uche Okoro reports.
So congested. We were in Kano last week. They put up a brand new building, very well laid out, very clean facility, and with equipment. I don't see that here.
The Minister of State for Budget and National Planning expresses his displeasure during a visit to the University of Port Harcourt Teaching Hospital. His mission was to assess the extent to which the hospital had utilized the funds meant to tackle the pandemic. The Chief Medical Director blames the Minister's remark on a communication gap. He says UPTH's intensive care unit and molecular laboratory have been upgraded to world-class standard, while the shortage of personal protective equipment is now a thing of the past.
That place was even, I would say, was the one that had the highest money that government released to equip the ICU. And we can boast today that in this town and some other places, apart from other hospitals that benefited from it, we can boast of the best intensive care unit. And that is why we have accreditation in so many departments, because of those equipments we bought. The people that came to accredit the place saw those equipments and they were happy.
But he explains why the COVID Isolation and Treatment Center was deserted when the delegation from the ministry visited.
The fourth place that the minister, I understand, he was angry with is the isolation center. Isolation center got the least money. But that aside, this isolation center, like I mentioned, those of you who were around when we commissioned it saw how it was. Clean, neat, well equipped. All of us moved around and saw it that time. Yes, you know, when that with this COVID, so many patients were coming in there. A time will come when you need to fumigate the place, clean up the place. And in doing that, like we did, so many suits and all that, we removed all the equipment, because I heard you didn't see any equipment. You can't have a ward where you don't have equipment or beddings at all. We removed all of them because we needed to clean that place, close it for some few days, because we don't know whether this variant, we don't know how it will come.
It is unclear if the Ministry of Budget and National Planning would make good its threat to launch an investigation. For now, the management of UPTH believes another visit by ministry officials would help clear the air.
Not angry.
Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.